Hello everybody and welcome back to Overlooting and Inventory Management RPG Roguelike. We did a video on this the other day. You guys seemed to really like it. So I decided, hey, let's do a second video and we will check out the second character. So if you didn't see that last video, I'll explain the basics. It's one of those games where it's actually pretty easy to understand the gist of it. The complexity comes from what items you have equipped, the set bonuses, etc. Because the gameplay, the difficulty is there. There you go. I attacked the guy and then he died. So we have some randomized talent points that we can attribute. There's like 20-ish or something unlocked by default, and it picks a random 9 for you. So every run will feel a little bit different in that way. But additionally, when we kill enemies, we get the choice of some loot. The loot has, different effects on it. Armor and luck. Armor, you can assume, gives you this armor. You lose armor before health. Luck is going to be increased chance to get rare stuff. Swiftness is 8% chance to hit a second time. So you can get it up to presumably 100% to just always do a second hit. I don't know if you can get a third hit after that. Dodge, self-explanatory. Crit chance, self-explanatory. But I'm going to grab the comfy hat because there is also set bonuses, which are an important part of it. If we have 3 villager pieces, the symbol to the left of the name there, that little boot, if we get 3 of those, then items will drop as if we progress through 10 more areas. So basically it's not a set that we want to use for a long time. It's a set to kind of like get through the early game if we can. Wooden sword, thief mask, thief boots. I mean, I'm interested in whatever the thief stuff is, but again, first things first, we're going to go for this. The cat character has an additional effect that I haven't used yet, and I guess we'll have to see exactly how it works. But effectively, okay, there we go. We could get this and upgrade it, but I am going to well, wait a minute. I want to try something. Does this count as 2 set bonuses? It does count for 2 set bonuses. We don't have to upgrade it. The passive of the cat is that we can basically trash something once per fight and get a new thing. Mana burst 20. What was mana burst again? Percentage of magic damage that is dealt to a random enemy after attacking. Mana burst and swiftness. Swiftness is okay. We'll grab the booties. The thing is, we need magic damage in order to get that to do anything. Mana burst triggers an additional time. Also gain mana burst per level. Okay. Chance of dodge at the first attack received. Double damage when not alone. I do 2 to 8 damage. Of course, I do 3. Okay. We could get the comfy boots, but I think we're going to want to re-roll the stuff. We just can't re-roll yet. I'm now at a point where I actually might want to re-roll stuff. Maybe. We got here comfy hats. We could upgrade our comfy hat. 2 armor, 5 luck goes up to 4 armor, 8 luck. Okay. Come on. Yes, okay. Do I want to reroll this? Sure. We'll look for, something. Oh, we can't put it on in combat. Yeah, that's right. We'll leave it now. Okay. Swiftness, dodge, ring that gives us 10 crit chance. I don't have a ring, so sure. And then here is where we will get our first skill points. Whenever you attack, gain a temporary armor. Gain 50% crit chance, but lose 20% crit damage. Whenever you enter an event other than the shrine area, gain a healing potion. I'm not, that excited about any of this. I'll get the 50 crit chance for 20 penalty. Of course. We get the 3. 2 out of 8. We get the 3, and then we also don't crit. So we're going to get schmacked there. All right, so we have the set bonus there. We're really going to want to start getting a different, better set bonus going, but 5 armor. Thank you. Traveler's Necklace, 20% counterattack, which means if we dodge, which we don't have any of right now, if we dodge, then we are... we're going to do 20% of our damage back. I'm going to just grab this wooden sword, though, for now. So now it's very unlikely for us to not kill. Okay. Chest piece. 4 armor, 5% mana burst. We're going to really need an actual magic weapon in order to take advantage of this, but... Because if I got the mana burst on and going right now, it's like... Yeah, it just doesn't do anything. I wonder if we can probably reroll the potions as the cat too, right? Bad. Yeah, I don't think I want to reroll there. Kappa helmet. 3 armor, 5 swiftness, 5 dodge. So the swiftness on the boots, mana burst, we could try and get like multi-strike stuff going on. But again, that's a hat. That's fine. You could maybe do, like... Is it called Ronin? Your attacks apply wound, and dodging applies weakness. Wound makes them take more damage. Take extra damage whenever receiving damage. Doesn't matter from where. Okay. Perfect. I don't think I want to reroll any of this yet. All right, we'll grab that. Maybe we'll do the Ronin set temporarily. Maybe. Possibly. Uh-oh. Ritual ring upgrade, even more crit chance. Armor 5. What's this set? Gain rage at the end of the round and reduce all damage received by 15%. Rage is do 3 more damage, basically. I've decided I don't want to do this. Okay. Please, for the love of God, give me a magic weapon so I can actually use this stuff. Improvised quote-unquote shield. Guard, regeneration, and 5 luck. I'm going to get the increased crit chance for now. Permanent random stat boost. Obtain a random uncommon item at level 3. We got 2 poisonous. Okay. Uh-oh. Ow! Painful. Yeah, I'm not interested in rolling anything yet. What is that set bonus? The first time you crit, gain an extra attack that can't crit. Also gain critical chance and damage per level. Okay, that seems quite relevant for us, actually. I like that a lot. We just need to find a second one. Uh-oh. Fang necklace? Well, we don't have a necklace. Enrage, whenever you take damage, gain a rage. Uh-oh. Good multi. Jeté. Bludgeoning is percentage chance to, ooh, there you go. Percentage chance to stun. Upgrade an item or heal 50% of the health. Well, first things first, let's reroll that. I'm going to upgrade the highest tier thing. It just feels like it makes the most sense. Again, we might just never find use for it, but... First time you crit, you get an extra attack that can't crit. We have an 80% crit chance. 80%. Ancient Greaves. Okay, so we're doing lots of multis then. Okay, all right. That ain't bad. I'm not going to swap out for that. Sure. 4 to 9 and 12 luck. When attack, increase the damage of other enemies? No, stop that. Crap. Counterattack, 20%. I like that more than the Enrage. Counterattack, again, is... Okay, well, there's none of those. 20% chance, or not 20% chance. When you dodge, which we have a 25% chance to do, when you dodge, you do 20% of your damage back to them. See, like that. And it applies the poison. Ooh. I can't lie, the upgrade path for Rogue seems terrible. Which is actually kind of nice. Because that means we just want to splash 2 for Rogue and then say bye-bye. Okay. So here's this. You can pause and read if you want. But the gist is, if you combine 3 things of the same rarity, you get a higher tier thing. Otherwise, it just matches whatever the highest tier thing you put in. So you could put in like a legendary and 2 crappy commons, and it gives you a different legendary. So part of me wants to risk the biscuit here. I'm going for it. Wait. No, you can't do that. This is crazy. Don't do this. Dude, it sucks. That's not a good forge, but oh well. There's a lot more damage though. I'm not going to use the Thief Boots. I'm never going to find a magic weapon. Ooh. Manshira. Magic weapons don't exist. Double damage when not alone. Double damage when not alone. Okay, that worked out really well. Call me crazy. It feels like that probably shouldn't be able to happen. Oh! It can be! It can be! But, like, now, yeah, the issue is our rogue stuff is... Oh, shoot. Let's just see how... What do we get here? Air Boots, Historic Greaves, Flow Ring. None of these are in sets that I care about. None of these are in sets that I care about. Maybe we should, but... So we do 4 to 13 there. Ugh. I don't even think we're going this route yet. Because the issue is we'd have to replace the Thief Mask stuff, which is very... It's clearly better with my setup that I have. Oh yeah, we can't combine in combat. One day he'll learn. Can't combine after combat. One day he'll learn. Uh-oh. 2 armor, 15 dodge. 4 armor, 23 dodge. Okay. That crap. Oh my lord. Just a whole lot of stinky stuff. Poisonous. Bonus damage when alone. When attacking, apply 2 weakness, 2 wounds. I'm gonna go for you first. Oh. 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 Don't really want to upgrade it, because if we trash it, it doesn't give it to us upgraded. Oh, my god. 6 and 20. Drop on your character to apply 20 rage. Apply 2 weakness, 2 wounds. I just can't, I can't find anything. Well, like, it's working okay for us to just do it this way, but I don't think you can upgrade this sword again. I mean, I'm doing numbers. I can't be mad. Knight Greaves. 3 armor, 10 luck. So we need 3. 80% damage amp. Probably have 2 already. 80% damage amp, but you lose 2 health whenever you attack. Okay. I'm just going to take the rare thing. I don't know if I want to go with that right now, since I don't directly know how to solve it yet. Like, I know there's regen. There's a... Okay. Wait, parrying dagger is interesting. Enrage is when you take damage, gain rage. Okay. I think I'm going to make a big swing here. 9 to 24. It's not that bad. Okay. You really want me to play that, huh? Give me a poiple. Ranger Jerkin. Swiftness up. I guess I could. It's my first epic. I'll tell you what, it's not looking like it's magic. Cultist robes. So that's 2 and 2. Whenever you attack, gain 5% damage amp, and also we get 10% more swiftness. Alternatively, we could have... Oh, I really don't care about the... That's right. Forgot the extra rogue set bonus is stinky crap garbage. Alright, speaking of stinky crap garbage. Lord have mercy. Air boots, assassin mask. 10% crit chance, 10% dodge. I'm not going to upgrade it yet. Or I'm not going to swap it out yet. Oh, but it also comes with 3 armor. That is nice. Scout cowl, jeté, none of that. Upgrade something. All right, well, I gotta be honest, this is an epic. It's gonna be the best upgrade probably, right? Swiftness and dodge up. That's good. When attacking, apply wounds. Multi-attack 2. Uh-oh. Perfect. Okay. I mean, we're fine. It'd be cool if we could dodge one of these. We have a 33% chance that we... There we go. Sylvan and Beast. So this gets just permanently added. I'm actually kind of down. Oh, you need a... That's right, you need a 3-set bonus for Beast to get splash damage, is what it is. Uh-oh. 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 $10 to $16 with a 15% chance to stun. Okay. You know what? Sure. The chance to stun is appealing. One, two, three, four. Wait, what? One, two, three, four. What am I missing there? Damage amplification up. I mean, that is good. We could have it over the Traveler's Amulet temporarily. If we want to be more aggressive. It's just what it sounds like. It just amplifies the damage that you deal. Alright. Poison Dagger. Physical damage 3 and 4. Poison for 6. We'll take it. So, yeah, how did we do 4? Okay. So now we have Sylvan 4. We have 40% swiftness, 75% chance to do multi-strike. It's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal indeed. Witch's Robes. Armor dot. I have no idea what that is. Gain potions and make them stronger. That's definitely interesting. I'm going to put it on to see what the set bonus actually is. 50% chance of gaining a potion after clearing combat. 5 is also, well, in combat, potions dropped on enemies apply their effect to all enemies. I mean, it's definitely interesting. Ranger boots, but so boots but better. 4 armor, 10 swift, 10 dodge, 20 counter. It's basically the same but with armor. Before we start investing in those, it's nice at least. 50% swiftness, but also get an extra 5% damage amp on attack. What's our dodge? 43. Ain't too shabby. Poisonous after dying, apply 10 poison. Ideal. Ideal ordering there. When's the next anvil? A long ways away. Oh, I didn't even know you can get a barrier. Protects you from an attack. Well, yeah, okay. We get our talent points. At the end of the round, lose 3 armor, get a barrier. Whenever you crit, gain 20 rage. That's so good. Because we crit all the freaking time, man. Cultist shoes. Yeah, we're going to be trashing a lot of stuff for a while. Yeah, 43% chance to dodge. If we don't get the dodge, we do have some issues. Again, I don't really care about the upgrade for that. I could be convinced to play the Hunter's Knife, though. 18 swift, 18 dodge, 30 counter. But no armor from them. I think we're going to play that temporarily. Ideally, we just find an upgrade to these boots. But yeah, now we have a 50% chance to dodge. Dueling dagger, crit counterattack, explorer boots, dude. I'm gonna get freaking tier 3 explorer boots, huh? What we got? You shall perish. Because these guys buff up others when they get hit. Assassin Cloak is an idea. Okay, the Wolf Ring is really appealing. Because we're getting pretty close to having the triple there, which would be something. Like, we start to do some splash damage. Take and hold that. We might actually get the upgrade. When attack, increase the damage of the other enemies by 4. No. No. Like, I could have the highest tier of that. Counterattack for, like, 100%. We'd be counterattacking for 100% of our damage. That's pretty good, but it's like, I don't care that much, actually. But now that I've realized that, that means we really should just trash these. Until the next Forge area, combat areas have stronger enemies, but better loot. Sure. Oh, Forge area is pretty close. We'll keep the parrying dagger for now. Ooh. Armor 6 and rage. It's unlikely, right? It's unlikely that I go for that, but... I'm going to keep it just in case. Okay. Incredible. We almost took damage. Shrine. Is the shrine where we get a talent point? No. Forget what the shrine's about. Bear hat. Witch staff. Which one? Witch staff? Sorry, upgrade. Okay, I'm kind of leaning towards just upgrading the jerkin. Okay. Stop it. Bear pelt. I've got a better thing for it. We're at this point where I might as well just leave. Good. We're never playing that. Ushikatana. So we have one free Ronin. No, we don't have a free Ronin. Your attacks apply wounds. I don't think I'm playing that, though. Nope. Ritual dagger. I mean, we'll take a purple, I guess. We're going to be able to forge some legendaries, because we have a lot of crap that I don't care about. Dusty hat. Yeah, I think we can just do that. Ooh. I mean, sure. And then we'll go boom. We'll just re-roll this into a different legendary, I'd say. Swiftness 12, guard 1. Oh, hello. Hello. I could see that making its way in. We're swiftness capped, if that's a thing. I'm not sure if it's a thing. If it is, we are. Owned. But we could do something like this, you know? Ooh. Ooh, physical damage, critical chance 20% up. What do we have? We have 70. Yeah, we're swapping for that immediately. God, I wish you could combine after combat. Yeah, we're not even waiting on that one. Like, we do a lower percentage of counterattack damage. Counterattack damage. But I think that's okay. Nothing that I want right here. I could see myself wearing bear boots. Enrage is the thing where when we get... Do we have to take damage for enrage? Or is it when they try and attack you? When attacked? I don't remember. Yeah, I've just got this because it's giga damage. Guard blocks a hit. Yeah, I just need to keep everything the way it is, unfortunately. How am I still getting greens? I'm not gonna do that. Just do it in the middle of combat just for fun. Lion head. Regal sword, 8 to 10 damage and 20 luck. Better rarity stuff is kind of interesting. It's like, am I willing to tank some... tank a lot of damage? No, I'm not. Just grab the lion head. After dying, apply poison. So we'll try and save them for a little bit later. Okay, they're gonna away themselves. Stop giving me greens. Stop giving me greens. 4 armor, 3 guard. Block 3 hits. I mean, it's a legendary. We're taking it regardless. Does wound go down? Take 1 extra damage for each wound stack and then lose half the stacks. Okay, so wound's not that crazy. Okay. Court dagger. Ranger jerkin. We've already got tier 3 on that. That's... I mean, we still might as well take it because we're about to get to a forge. Uh-oh. was hoping to stun, but we just killed instead. That works. Ooh. Ushikatana. Doesn't matter, just grab a Poiple. These guys have all kinds of freaking armor. We're going to really want our dodges to hit here. Okay, perfect. Explorer boots. One of the days we'll finally get there. I could see that making it. All right, make some legendaries. You can't make mythics, which is the thing above. There's no point for the Ranger Jerkin. What's that? For the love of God. It's quite annoying. I think I'm not playing these. Please. You've got to be kidding me. When another enemy dies, gain 4 damage. I'm going to try and get a stun on this guy, if not a kill. Absolute crap. We've gotten absolute crap for a very long time. I'm relatively flexible with what we are allowed to, like, really go for, so I'm just shocked how little things I've found that I would consider to be useful for my interests. There, we at least got an upgrade to this thing that I honestly would wish to replace. I hate it. We could get the Ronin upgrade. There's another Jerkin. Wait, is this... Oh, that's a necklace. Oh, never mind. Dang it. I thought that was a ring. That's a necklace. So we could sub out if we find a different thing with the... wait, no. Basically, if we find a Sylvan helmet or weapon, probably like legendary, then perhaps... God, that's incredible. Perhaps we could sub it out. Upgrade an item. God, don't make me upgrade the... What do we do? Yeah, I don't really want to do the Ronin stuff. Don't make me upgrade this. I really would prefer not to. Drop in on an enemy to stun them. When attacking, apply 3 wounds. Poisonous, apply 3 weakness. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Good dodge. A great dodge. Owned. Rogue and Ironclad. I think we could do better. +1 Rogue. +1 Faceless. Now we can drop our helmet really comfortably. Faded Sword. Seal of Burden. So we've got your attacks, physical damage, huge damage amp up. Attacks can't miss, aren't affected by weakness. Huge armor. At the end of the round, gain armor equal to 10% of your base armor. It's really good. This is a ring. Guard 1 bludgeoning, damage amp. Whenever an enemy breaks free of a stun, apply 20 weakness to it. That's all cool, but I think we could do better. Necklace gives 3 regen when you enter an event. Upgrade a random level 1 item that you have equipped. I don't have any level 1 items equipped. Aegis, shield 10 armor, 1 guard, 5 thorns. When attacking, your thorns are added to your physical damage. I don't have a whole lot. Your counterattacks always crits. Counterattack 100. Okay, this is the one. Armor 2, swiftness 20, dodge 12, counterattack 100. I mean, counterattacks always crit. We basically always crit anyways. But this adds 100 to the counterattack damage. So this plus... Oy, oy, oy. Gotta be honest, I wasn't really interested in any of those, which... It's pretty annoying to see 6, like, mythic items and none of them seem that exciting. There we go. That'll do. Okay, we can definitely do that, and we can drop some crit chance. We have 75. Our counterattack is always a crit anyways. So now we have the Celestial. We have 62% dodge. Okay. $15 and $24. God, I love the bludgeoning. Deals double damage when not alone. Opal Amulet. I don't think we're going for it, but thank you. Could have gotten the Ronin boost, but I think I like our swiftness. Oh my god, we're like extremely swiftness cap. Never mind. If that's a thing. Again, it doesn't say if it is or isn't. But I feel like it would say something along the lines of, like, chance of getting an extra attack. It would say something like, if over 100% to whatever. 50% swiftness, 100% counterattack, 25% dodge if your head slot is empty. Ooh. At the start of the round, if you have a hand slot empty, gain 3 extra attacks. Okay, we're going to be going for that. And then we can get rid of this. I think that's the play. Could upgrade that, but the issue is the poison goes after the fact. Absolutely. It's like poison goes after the turn's already done, so. It is possible to fail 2 dodges. I was just hoping we weren't going to. Okay. Not using those. Anvil's so far away. I gotta be honest, the runs are too long. Like, the zone, am I wrong? Don't the zones feel like they're like 30% too long? Maybe I'm crazy. We're definitely... I really like this idea. If you have a hand slot empty. Boom. Did they have thorns? That's messed up. That's illegal. Alright, well, I'm just going to die to a thorn enemy then. The hell? Yeah, he has thorns. I just died to thorn enemies. It's annoying. Okay. Basically, we just need to cross our fingers that there's not 2 of them. Or if there is, we probably should just swap our weapons if we see them, right? Should put on a second weapon if we see too many of them. I think that's the course of action. We should have grabbed this helmet. By 10 wounds. You know, at this point, I think we have plenty of legendaries to just get 3 proper legendaries. From the Anvil event or whatever. Gain 3 extra attacks. Tower shield up. I mean, we can't, because we can't have an extra whatever. We'll start going for upgrades, because if you combine 3 upgraded things, you do get an upgraded thing, but, like, is that gonna actually happen? I'm loving that. Armaments of a hero? No. Illegal. You cannot hit me. Stock? I mean, sure. Because if we fight... Drop on your character, restore all health, remove all negative statuses. Invulnerable, get 30 rage. Okay, so are these always... I think these might be the same every time. This one seems like the best. Okay, so like this is a situation where we probably want to just go for multiple weapons, less hits with more damage. Oh, I hate them. It just hard counters what I'm doing. In such an annoying way. There's another one, but there's only one. We can deal with one and it doesn't matter that much. It's not good. Don't get me wrong. But we can technically deal with it. You know what? We should just heal. Oh, okay. So they, when alone, half damage, otherwise applies. Okay, well, whatever. Reroll the booties. Next, shrine. Upgrade something. Swiftness 30, dodge 18, counterattack 150. I mean, that's silly. Wait. I can't believe my necklace is still this. But, like, I'm having a hard time pivoting it. We could replace our ring for sure. And in fact, there's really no reason not to. I might use that, but I doubt it. Because I think that there's crit cap, or swiftness cap. Ooh. Brutal. But yeah, I'm kind of giving up on getting the bear boost. Forge coming up. Cool. Maybe we can get a upgrade claw boots. I mean, I'm not going to wear any boots that are other than this one. Mask of the Endless. That's pretty cool. 50% damage amp is no joke. Like, there's no reason to do this, but there's also no reason not to. Like, sure. So get rid of all the boots. I'm not going to be going for the boots. 1023, 1535. Hey, okay. Hero's Breastplate. We didn't get a roll there. When attacked, apply 4 weakness to... Ugh. Why? SpongeBob. I literally have to do it on here. That's super annoying to pop the, like, the ult, basically. Just because there's a million Spiky Lord. Basically just need to get that guy out of the way. Necromancy Ring, Poisonous and Bludgeoning. I mean, the fact that we at least have Lifesteal helps a bit. Oh. Symbol of the Faceless. Shadow Mask. There is a world where we go for that. But, like, I do want this for now. Mark of the Chosen One, we're going to grab that. It's potentially, you know, we could potentially actually just use that. Ignores armor. Don't? How about? How about instead don't? Ignores armor, but they don't ignore dodge, I guess. So there is that. Lol. What's our dodge at? 68%. For the love of God, where's the Sylvan stuff? I'd like... I want a necklace that has some kind of benefit, like, for us. Is there a legendary Sylvan necklace? I don't know. I hate you with a passion, mister. Okay. Range jerkin. I don't need it, but thank you. Just take me to the final boss. Drop it on an enemy, apply 10 weakness. We might as well just take potions. We're very close to the final. Thank you. None of that. Necromancy. I got excited. I thought that was the one that we already had there. That's the AoE buffer boy. We really need him gone first. Lifesteal 3 and Rage 2. I mean, it's something. Can we drop the Swiftness and still be good? Oh my god, we literally can. But here's the thing. Do I want to lose 2 health every attack? Yes. Ooh, if we miss, we do have issues. Okay. It's worth it. It's worth it. All right, we should have swapped it. So maybe that's it. Maybe, like, there's no Sylvan stuff at a certain point because you're supposed to pivot out of it. That could make sense. love of God. Give me something interesting, would you please? Okay, crap. Crap, crap, crap. Oh, I'm confused. That makes me target random. No, it's a 33% chance of whiffing. That's what's going on there. Ay, ay, ay. This has a huge chance to kill me. If anything is going to kill me, I would assume it'd be this. But maybe the lifesteal solves it? The lifesteal solves it. Kind of. More than kind of. But also it's really scary. Armor ignore guy, probably. Legionnaire shield. Here's the thing. 68 dodge. Yeah, no. Swiftness, dodge, counterattack. Physical damage, swiftness, counterattack. Kind of interested in maybe, like, upping the lifesteal. You know what? No. Let's just up our base, like, for our base damage, basically. When attacked, apply 3 poison to all characters. When attacked, apply 3 wound to all characters. Interesting. And by that, I mean, that's terrifying. Uh-oh. Okay. Solved. This is not the end. You win. New. Fae set? Darkthorn set and Saltwater set. Oh. What? There's different sets? I mean... Okay. Interesting. I had no idea that there were... I mean, I didn't know you were going to unlock new sets. Okay, cool. That is cool. It's also scary, because it's like... It's already hard... It's already really hard to find more pieces for a set you're looking for. So that's really spooky. What are the extra skills we got? Sneak attack. The first attack of the combat always crits. Whenever you dodge, trigger regeneration and enrage. Gain 1 regen and 1 enrage permanently. Okay. Oh, it just means just you have 1. And it's not every time you dodge you get that. Okay. Gain a stat buff depending on the item in your right hand. Interesting. 4 guard. 80 mana burst, 20 physical damage. I mean, it's interesting stuff. Second passive for every character. Corruption 3 is new mythics. Final passive. Endless mode. I'm not an endless mode enjoyer, sorry. Okay. So these are the only remaining sets in the game. Okay. Probably for the best. 1 column of the skill tree becomes corrupted. Ew. Ew. Okay. Well, alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for Overlooting. Will we be back for more? It depends how much you guys want more. The thing is, if we would, like, unlock this character right here after this go, maybe I would be more excited to immediately come back and just instantly do this. What do we have? So you're very much like a... Okay, like a necromancy kind of... A little bit magey, risk-reward, warlocky sort of type of deal. Okay. Alas, though, that is that. Like I said, it's going to do it here for Overlooting. Again, if you guys want more, let me know. What are my takes on the game after playing 2 runs? Well, yeah, I think the runs are quite long for the amount of decisions you really are making. Like, it feels like the zones, each zone is about like 20% too long, maybe, is what it feels like to me. Maybe I'm crazy. But it's that mixed with the fact that sometimes you'll go like just colossal stretches without seeing. We were playing a character that could reroll stuff every fight, and you go colossal stretches without finding stuff. It's like, it's pretty RNG there. And suddenly you could just get, I mean, you can change out your equipment before a fight, so it's not fully the case. You know, like, we did adapt because we realized just how much we were screwed by spikes, and then we fight a boss that basically hard counters us as well, but we did just get so over the line that it didn't matter. That being said, we do see that there is clearly bonus corruption levels. The other note I would say is that this is not a fun effect to put on somebody, especially on Corruption 2. Like, this is the kind of thing where you should throw it on the last one, if anything, but it just makes things more RNG is all it really does. And it means that you get to play with less options. That's not fun. That's not, I don't like this. I don't like that. So yeah, I've got some gripes here, but all in all, it's a fun gameplay loop. It's like, it's a thing that we've seen. I think it originally like started to popularize with Loop Hero, and then we saw Mega Loot do it as well after, and then, you know, Overlooting here. I think it's a good gameplay loop, and I think that we're at the beginning of it. Right? Like, it's a very straightforward RPG loop. It's just distilled down in a very tight way. And that's why I think it's like the long runs are at odds with this tight, the desire of the tightening of the RPG loop. You know? It's a little bit of A, a little bit of B. I know, yes, some people like long runs, etc., but it just feels like you'll a lot of times get your build solved, and then you'll have to go like half a zone before you can get to the point where you would even see new stuff anyways. I don't know. So there's some rough edges here and there, but I'd say with some updates, perhaps it'll start to really shine. Again, I'm saying this because I'm assuming we're not coming back for another episode, but maybe we will. If you guys want it, let me know. Comment down below. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel. Roguelike some more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.